各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩轩辕剑3云和山的彼端 or as we know in English, Xuan Yuan sword mist beyond the mountains. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual stream. Sorry for the late start. I went something took longer than I expected, so today's might be like maybe an hour and a half rather than 2. I know it's really sad, but we'll just go ahead and see what we can do. So we are here in Kendi's home. As you remember, Kendi, the original scholar, unfortunately has passed away. Hello, Lucian Queen. Welcome. And so they are now searching his house, and nothing Septem can do about it. They want that scroll, that knowledge. Excuse me. Welcome, Illusion Queen. Welcome. Sorry, guys. Still a little bit of a cough left. Hopefully, it'll be gone soon. So I'll try not to. But Sasi says, "It's over. What are we going to do now?" Anyway. Wait, something says, "What are you all doing? This is someone's home." That old man Kendi. Let's see. When he was still alive, he owed some. Let's see, how do I say it? Oh yeah, he had something that he had something that belonged to to the Umayyad family, or our Umayyad family. Maybe they say it that way, because he's saying that he belongs to the Umayyad family himself. To us, the Umayyad family. Today I've come to find him, to ask for him to return it. Let's see. How do I say this? No, hold on. Let me rephrase that. That is not quite correct, because I need to add the addition of the second sentence. Let's see. Today is it not reasonable for me to come here to ask him to return it? Yeah. Because Tianjin Di is like, it's like, Septem can't really say much to that. Excuse me. Lord Myrdin, please do not do this. These are all the old master's things. And the soldier says, like, Lord Myrdin, I found it. Like, do you think this is it? Myrdin says, like, that's right. This is it. It is this map. All right, we found the thing. Everyone, let us head out. Oh no. Anyway, the young Kendi's here says, "What just happened? Just now I saw that named Myrdin commanding a large amount of soldiers leaving our house." "Oh, young master, this This time something bad has happened. The Umayyad family, they've taken that map belonging to the old master away. Anyway, what is this about a map? Why did those people come specifically for that map? I just localized a little bit there, but like, yeah, he's just saying like, what's... So, anyway. The leader of them just now, the name of the leader of those people just now is named Myerden. He came... Let's see, the Emir. Oh yeah, he is the Emir of the area of Greater Damascus. Yeah, sorry, I had to figure out what Emir, but it means it's Emir. Let's see. Hold on, let me... He's the... Anyway. He's a very shadowy... I'm trying to think of, like, how to translate this. He's a very shadowy figure, and he has a tendency to put on airs. Yeah, that's like in Chinese, it's literally like he is a shadowy person slash a person that puts on airs. But so that's why I had to localize it there too. Uh-oh. Oh, that's weird. Did the game crash? Oh, I think the game crashed. I also noticed that my webcam is out of sync too. Sorry, let me fix that real quick. That tends to happen when you activate it for the first time. But yeah, I think the game has frozen. Oh man. Or either that or my is my controller okay? That's actually a good question. Yeah, weird. No, it's good. No, it's my controller. Sorry. I know the game has frozen for a couple of times before, so sorry. I thought it was one of those situations, but no, it was my controller. Oof. Got a little scared there. The map that belonged to Grandpa that they took just now, it records the location of a great demon that has been sealed away. Let's see. I've heard that with one sleight of hand, that demon will can cause hundreds or thousands of people to to bleed like rivers. To bleed like a river. Yeah, maybe that would be better. That's odd. Why would they want to find such a fearsome demon? Ah, you big idiot. You know, recently, decided to... let's see. Recently, did Widad recently join the revolutionary forces of the Abbasids? Let's see. I've heard that I've heard that the revolution has gotten extremely fierce. Let's see. Hold on, let me just make sure I got this right, but I do believe I think he's saying about of gathering troops. Anyway, yeah, that's what I thought. No, hold on. Fierce. So it seems like the Mayans are about to have been utterly routed. So that's why Myerden and themselves must have no other option. That's why they wish to bring out the demon to help them. Can they command that demon, though? No, I'm trying to think. Okay. Biennale is like, I'm trying to think of a good way to, like, well, anyway, I think it's like I think it's just more like a don't be silly kind of deal thing. Like, don't be silly. Grandma said back then that he used a great amount of that it took a great amount of time for him to seal away the demon. So we definitely have to stop them from causing more chaos. Or for their rash actions, maybe. Actually, let me rephrase that. Stop them from their rash actions. Let's go. Let's see. Well then, let's head out so we can stop them. I do not wish to see the revolutionary forces fall to the hands of someone like that. Into this, or like this, and this knave's into the hands of this knave. Maybe I should say that. I do have some kind of recollection of that map. Let's see. Let's see. It seems to be in the ruins in the desert ruins of Tadamor. I'll take you over there. I think Tadamor is how to pronounce it. If I remember, that is an actual place. That's not its current name anymore, but is it Medina these days? I think it's Medina, but I'm not sure. It has been a while since give me 1 second. I want to look up how to pronounce Tadmor, sorry. Yes, Tadmor. Yeah, it's Tadmor. I think it's now I mentioned this. Yes, Palmyra. It's currently what it's called. It doesn't. No one lives there anymore, but you can go there. You can still go there, but nobody calls it Tadmor, even though that is one of the names. It's Palmyra. But yeah, we're gonna use it. Of course, we'll use the name appropriate for the time period, Tadmor. Young master, it's too dangerous. The the enemy is the army of the Umayyads. I want to see the secret that secret that even Grandpa wouldn't tell me all the, let's see. Refused to tell me about. Let's see. And Septim has no one to guide him. He won't know where to go. He definitely had no idea where to go. Very well, young master. You must be cautious. Let's see. You are the only remaining grandson of the masters. I will go and prepare a camel and some water. Anyway, the young Candy here says like, "Hey, you really are concerned about Big Sister with that safety, aren't you?" Oh, don't be ridiculous. Let's go see whether Sassy has finished his preparations. Alright, so now we're going to Tadmur, the old city, the ruins of Palmyra. I know some people also say Palmyra as well. I'm using the modern Greek pronunciation. I think in ancient Greek, I think it's actually Palmyra. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can get in here, so... Young master, you must definitely keep yourself safe. Do Mayas despise us Demi very, very greatly? There's who's to say they won't intentionally try to give you trouble? Demi? Yes, at the time we didn't. Septim doesn't know that, but we know what they. We know who they. Know what they mean. Demi indicates someone who doesn't believe in Allah. Let's see. Just like how people who do not believe in Jesus, or for you all, let's see. It's the same as as it is for you, for someone who doesn't believe in Jesus. Sometimes they too will sometimes be discriminated against by everyone. Well, it's still better than it is over there for us. Over where I come from, those who do not believe in Jesus will be captured and burned to death. Yeah, the heretics. I know he's like, well, at least you don't burn them to death. Yeah, the Catholic Church. It wasn't. There were certainly. I don't know. I do wonder, like, if it was, like, because I know that was much, like, definitely a thing. Like things, heretical Christians were burned, but, like, I do wonder if, like, Well, I think because the Great Schism hasn't happened yet. I say the Catholic Church, I mean, technically it is, but like, I don't think the Great Schism has happened yet. So maybe there isn't a concept of an Orthodox and the Catholic Church yet. That's why we haven't used the name, the church, the Roman Catholic Church, because I don't know if that has happened yet. So maybe I am technically. Yeah, because the Great Schism doesn't happen for another 300 years, so this is pre-Orthodox and pre-Catholicism, and I think like, yeah, you do have to wonder, like, I don't know, like, but yeah, like stuff that's heretical, like, has that even been figured out yet? Because and I'm sorry, I'm just getting into church history because I remember like there's like a bunch of things that happened, like the Council of Nicaea, like, oh yeah, well, okay. Well, the Council of Nicaea has happened already, so they've already, yeah, the Council of Nicaea has actually already happened, so they've already figured out which, like, books are canonical. Okay, I don't want to get too far into it. We're going to, in any case, yes, probably would be heretical. Like, just that alone, even though, like, there's a lot of, like, probably, even at this point in time, like, the church isn't complete. Like, there's some differences between how Christianity will involve in the Eastern Roman Empire versus the Western Roman Empire, or what was, or, like, I guess, like, what used to be the Western Roman Empire. That doesn't exist anymore. I'm not gonna waste our time talking about it. Let's see. My grandpa believed, like, whether or not you believe in Allah or believe in God, like, all of you over where all of you where you came from, Septim. Like, he believed, he only, let's see. Sorry, I lost my sentence there. Let's say he believed that whether or not you believe in the law, or like people like where you live in God, Septim. Like, everyone ought to. He only wanted to teach everyone to be a good person, and that those. And he also believed that they ought not to harm each other or to discriminate against each other. Yeah. Sorry, it's a run-on sentence in Chinese, so I have to split it in that way. Sorry about that. Sorry, it took me a few seconds. Yeah, it was quite interesting. You would think that they would be considered Muslim, but I guess they don't consider themselves Muslim. It's kind of interesting to not believe in, like, that they're not, I mean, that they, like Kendi, would not emphasize the teachings of Allah being here. Anyway, in any case, as a result, everyone believes that we are teaching some kind of strange doctrine, and so we received a large hat belonging to, indicating that we are Demi. I guess, like, that's the best way I could put it. Let's see. I actually didn't know that they would receive, that Demi actually received a large hat, but that's kind of interesting. Anyway, Septim says, let's see. Well, well, receiving a large hat seems all right. Seems all right. Over there, over where I live, I come from. God gives the punish. Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking. God gives heretics a burning at the stake. I know, he's like, well, I mean, like, you might just get a large hat, which is not good, because that indicates, that's a way of singling you out, but at least you don't die. So that's kind of interesting. Hold on one sec. Hi, Romeolo. Welcome. Welcome. Well, it seems like preparations are in order. Let's head out. That's right. What kind of place is Tadmor? Tadmor. Yep. Anyway, let's see. That was the Oasis capital in one of the Oasis cities in the eastern part of Arabia. Some years ago, because they opposed the Umayyad family, they were the city's inhabitants in the end were massacred. Massacred, so then they must be. So then over there must be a root. So then the the city over there must be in ruins. Let's see. That's right. So, because now it is located inside the deepest part of the desert, we will need to ride camels to get there. Yeah, sorry, I didn't talk to Sus again. Oh, you can still get attacked. We have the green scorpion of the desert. You can always go back. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, duh. I could. I don't think you can make a pact with the scorpion. Nope. It's considered a animal. Dead. Oh, 66, 75, and 9. And the antidote. Do you want to rest at night before leaving? Says Sassy. Oh yeah, and should I explore the this house of Kendi? I did wonder if, since I didn't explore here at the time. You can, but there's not much point. Okay. Well, guys, I might as well show you what's up there really quick. It's such a tall tower. Oh my goodness, this navigation is terrible. Okay. I'll just load, by the way. Yeah, you can't do much here. Okay. Yeah, to speed things up, I'm just gonna load. I know, it doesn't even have treasure, so you don't even get anything out of it. Anyway, just wanted to show you. You don't get anything other than you could stay the night. So, let's move on and get to... Let's fight some scorpions. Anyway, I do believe I see Palmyra on the southeast. Overkill. 66, 75, 9. And antidote. To herb. Welcome to Palmyra. Or, sorry, Tatmur. Septim, we've arrived. This place is Tadmor. It seems like we were one step behind. Like, Myerden and the other... and his men have already gone inside. What should we do now? Do we still want to go in? Of course. We can't let them release the demon. Let's see. Let's go ahead and figure out the enemy's situation and investigate the enemy's situation. Afterwards, we can then think of a method to sneak inside, or find a way to how do I say this? How do I say this? Give me 1 sec. Oh yeah, well yeah. Fair method to sneak inside. Hold on. Controller, please don't do this to me. Septim, where is this place? Tadmor. Some ruins inside the desert. Oh, it's very strange. Why is the stench of blood so strong here? Yeah, so strong in this place, I guess. Yeah. A few years ago, the inhabitants of the city were massacred. So naturally, the stench of blood should be very strong here. Or say, I guess it would be very natural for there to be a strong stench of blood. She sniffs. No. There is the aura of the demon world, and also it's a very strong aura. Septim, I'm gonna go back now. Later, if you have need of me, I'll come out and help you. Okay, let me save over here really quick, and give me a second. Uh-oh, we've got a botter. Oh no. Yeah, I'm also checking something real quick. Or not. Let me see. Yeah, sorry. I'm just seeing if someone needs me. I'm going to give him a few seconds. Okay, well, let's go in first and see what happens. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, just did a little check. Things are okay, but I'll let you guys know if I have to stop. I know. Oh, right. This is Talo, the guard. He says, the door guard, I guess. Halt! Who are you people? Septim says, we are travelers passing by. Like, it was hard enough for us to find a place in the desert for us to hide from the wind and sun. So that's why we came over to take a look. Anyway, this is a Yeshan, the guard, and he says, let's see. Don't give me that. From what I can see, you're grave robbers, aren't you? And Talos says, like, go. Shoo, go away. Don't come near here. If you wish to rest, find another place. Septim says, oh, my apologies. Soldiers. Actually, the situation is... ... In actuality, in the past, I did indeed steal from this tomb. But afterwards, when I believed in the true God, Allah, I just had a guilty conscience. My conscience became guilty. So that's why today I have brought back the treasure, in the hopes that I can ask Allah for forgiveness. Tao's like, Yeshan says like, what's going on? Why are you crying? I feel great guilt. Ever since Lord Myrdon commanded us to come to steal from this tomb, I felt I felt that I ought not to have gone. Oh, let's see. Not to betray the teachings of Allah. I know, now he feels guilty. He's like, this man, acceptance story moved him. And he's like, oh no, I feel guilty too. I didn't want to steal from tombs. Oh boy. Yeshan says, you fool. The reason Lord Myrdon is doing this, is it not for the sake of all, let's see, of all the people of Islam? Tao says, but stealing from a tomb is, I know, I'm trying to say in English is like, but stealing from a tomb is stealing. There is, you cannot deny that of any excuse, under any excuse. Yeshan's like, hey, you should, you wouldn't happen to be a spy from the Abbasids, would you? Ooh. And then Talos is like, what? You say that I'm a spy? Septim's like, that's right. It seems like I've seen him speak to that person named Widad belonging to that side, I guess. I mean, he literally said, you could say sect or belonging to that group. Yes, it's like, so I discovered your identity, didn't I? You traitor. Paul's like, what are you talking about? And they kill each other. Septim says, oh heavens. What? I think this wouldn't be Allah's mistake, would it? Would this be no, let's see. I think this wouldn't be considered Allah's mistake, right? Kenny's like, Septim. So to think you were so this devious. Septim said, like, just when did I say I was a good person, though? Okay, he says, like, hey. Let's say, hey, have mercy on me. Don't make such scary jokes. Maybe not make so scary jokes. Like, don't joke around. Like, don't make such frightening jokes. Maybe I would say that. These two people have both died. And we've obtained the demon crystal powder. Okay. Wow, it's so grand. Yeah, sometimes switching from Chinese to Japanese word order. Sorry, excuse me, to English word order is a bit tough. Let's see. I never would have thought that in these ruins there would be an ancient tomb of such scale and grandeur. Oh, you silly man! This is the culture of the almost at Pomerans. Let's see, of those of Tadmor. This city, this oasis city of theirs, is a complete imitation of ancient Egypt. Egypt? I've heard that place called Egypt. Isn't it quite far from here? Quite a distance from here, maybe? Okay, cool. Let's see. Their queen called herself the descendant of the Egyptian pharaoh. So very long ago. Let's see. Following the empire of Macedon, let's see, the Macedonian Empire, let's see. Let's see. Hold on, let me try to rephrase that. So a long time ago, with the Macedonian Empire, she was able to grow her power, and she even came here. She even moved here to take residence. Let's see. Okay, cool. I see. Within your books, there was Egyptians who were very let me think. Jiangjiu is like emphatic. No, hold on a second. Particular maybe would be better. Yeah, there were Egyptians who were very particular about the magnificence of their tombs. So it looks like today I will have the fortune of being able to witness it for myself. The Egyptians hoped that once the dead came back to life again, that they would be able to live the same grand lives they had when they were living. But in order to defend against grave robbers, let's see, they would always prepare some kind of scary scary mechanisms, trap mechanisms. So we ought to be careful. Is that cuneiform I see? I think I see cuneiform. Let's see. Go back. Do not step 1 foot in this place. Within this city, there are only hateful ghosts who roam, waiting to eat those people who enter. Go back. Turn back. Turn back, I guess. Yeah, just translating it really quick. What does this do? It's a mechanism I can only tap once. Well, hopefully that won't come to bite me later. Halt! Humph. So it was the little cretin belonging to Kendi, the family of Kendi. Whatever you come here for? That's right. It just so happens that that we how do I say this? That we've taken that it's been a long time. We still haven't found a route. Perhaps this little cretin will have or will know some way. Will know something. Me? Oh, do you still doubt me? Listening to the command of an emir isn't... Let's see. You do understand that is the... it would be... Or let's see. You do understand that it would be the honor of you lousy commoners to listen, to follow the command of an emir, right? If you trash wish to stay within the realm of Islam, then you will obey me and help us find a path. Let's see. Otherwise, you best be wary for your heads. Septim. What do we do? Should we help them? Looks like we have no choice. There's no meaning for us right now to fight against them. Let's first help them find the route. Let's see. Let's see. How do I say this? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Siji. I just had to think about it. Like, it means to find opportunity, right? Yep, I was right. Let's see. Find the route. And then we can take care of them when we get the opportunity. Alright. Let's see. In actuality, I really do wish to know what kind of secrets are there. Just what kind of secrets are here? Let's see. It feels like it's... Let's see. It feels like there's no meaning in turning back to her. Like, let's see. In turning back now... I remember that it is written on the map on Grandpa's map. It says that if you wish to open the first door, you will need to find a let's see. hold on. Sorry about that. You will need to find a brick with a very light with a rather lighter color. Hey, what are you two chattering about over there? Or blabbering about over there. I've asked you to help, so you ought to help. Are you still trying to argue with me? Hey, soldier. Watch these two carefully. If they're... Oh, let's see. Let's see. If they seem to be taking some... let's see. How do I... Not unlawful action. Maybe unlawful. That doesn't really make sense in this context. Let's see. If they do anything untoward, you will report it back to me. Understand? Okay, so if we first have to open the first door. Wow. I know, this is actually like, you can actually translate this as the F word half the time. But I mean, I don't know. Did the F word even exist in this time period? Maybe that wouldn't be. So I'm going to substitute a different swear word instead. Damnation, won't you hurry and find a way now quickly? I know, goodness. Don't get in our way. Stand aside, says the soldier. They're trying to beat. Yeah. So if this were a modern thing, I would say like, I would actually use the F word instead. I would like, yes, as in like fuck, and like the F word. Like that would actually be like censored on Chinese television, even in subtitles too. So you can actually, like, that is not a word you just say unless you want to sound like a potty mouth. Goodness. I did not expect the F word here, but I wonder in English if they translate the F word or just like, but like anyway, I do wonder what it's translated to in English, but anyway, we found the brick, the light colored brick. Ha ha ha! Very good. It looks like it looks like I, Myerden, were right to have you find the mechanism. You all go on ahead and see if there is any danger inside. Soldier, there may be some traps or mechanisms. I know, it's so obvious. Come on, guys. Seriously, it's lightly colored. It's a light colored, and it's very obvious. The colored brick. Soldier, there might be some traps or mechanisms up ahead. I still need I still need the use of these two. Watch them carefully. The soldier says, "Look, Lord Wyrdon, inside. Mina says, "You have something to say, say it clearly. What is inside?" The soldier says, I have... Sir, just now, I saw a black cat. Maiden says, like, "You bastard. You've merely seen a cat and you feel it is worthy of a report." Let's see. "Naturally, within these woods there would be rats. So is it really strange that a wild cat would appear here?" The soldiers, but that black cat, it seems to have flown away from my line of sight. Wow. He used the F word again. Anyway. Flying bee, like not flying bee Dan. I'm trying to think of a good way to translate this, like in English. Like, damn you and your flying, your. Do you wish me to become to be an idiot together with you just because you decide to have a daydream? The soldier says, I'm sorry. I know I was mistaken. Marden says, like, What is this? Why are they... Oh. Why are you all a pile of dog crap? That's literally what he says, and I'll just translate it literally because it sounds disrespectful enough as it is. I know. Is it a winged kitty? Let's see. Hey, what is it? What is it, like, not what is it this time? Yeah, not what is it this time, like, I wonder what this is about. Hey, you two. Once again, there's no path up ahead. Hurry and find the mechanism. Septim, I know what this is. Candy, did you remember something? Double checking. Okay, nope. There are some pictures on the walls of this hallway. Let's see. I know, I'm like, how did Huang Dao Shar Gong is like the 12 palaces? I don't know what the official translation of that is. They are the mark of the 12 palaces of ancient Babylon. Hold on. Let me see what we translate this officially in historically. The 12 zodiac signs. No, thank you. Sorry, I was like, okay, I see. Wait a minute. Oh, don't. Isn't that the same amount of signs as the zodiac in Chinese too? 12. But anyway, thank you for helping me out here, because I didn't know about the Babylonian zodiac either. So I learned something. It's the mark of the 12 zodiac signs of ancient Babylon. 12 zodiac signs? The 12 zodiac signs are the 12 constellations that the sun passes over. Let's see. Passes through in the sky. Let's see. In astrology, they all have their own special mark, and they also have different meanings and properties. Do you need me to explain, or like to have? Do you need to make an explanation about all of them, or not make an explanation? To explain to you about all of them? Yes. Please tell me about the Babylonian zodiac signs. I really don't know anything about it. Well then, may I ask you to explain? Very well. Let's first go ahead and look over to the right. Excuse me. And sorry for anyone. I know it's... Maybe some of you may not be interested in this, but I am interested. Starting from the right, these six constellations are Pisces. Oh man, I have to... I could literally... I mean, I forget which signs are which. I'll tell you guys the literal translation, and then we can figure out if the actual names, because I have a feeling I probably know some of them already, but I forget which one is which. So, on the right side, the 6 constellations are Pisces, the one with the shepherd, forget which one it is. The golden cow, which one's the golden cow? The twins are... which one were the twins again? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you. Okay, there you go. I was going to get to... I only knew the one for... I only knew Pisces, definitely, and Leo, because that's my own zodiac sign. Duh. I know, so I'm cheating, because that's my personal one. But thank you. 6 are Pisces. I'll tell you what the description in Chinese is, because they don't use the Greek names as you see we use normally, which is the twin fish, Aries, the shepherd, the cow herder, or sorry, the shepherd. Let's see, Taurus, the golden cow. Actually, that makes sense now that I think about it. Scorpio, the twins. Cancer, giant crab. Leo, the lion. And afterwards, let's take a look at the left side. Starting from the right, the 6... It's Gemini, yeah, right. Actually, Gemini makes more sense. Gemini is the twins. Oh my goodness, you're right. Shit. No, it's all good. It happens. Shuangzi, yeah, Shuangzi. No worries. I make mistakes too. These six constellations are, let's see, 处女天平. Oh, Scorpio's there. One of them is Sagittarius, but I forget which one it is. Oh goodness, I am so bad at this. Gotta love zodiac signs, eh? Yeah, the one with the scales. Anyway, the 6 constellations are Virgo, the judge, I think. I forget. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just curious. One, two. Yeah, the maiden, I guess. Virgin. Libra, the scales. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why judge. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know where the judge come from. I have no clue. I don't know why. But don't worry about it. Scorpio, the scorpion. Heavenly scorpion. Sagittarius, the archer. This Capricorn is kind of an interesting one because it just says Capricorn. Like it doesn't mean like those two words together, like they would also indicate like a Hun if you also had it, but so it's kind of an interesting, so it doesn't mean anything on its own. It's really just Capricorn. And then last is Aquarius, the water vase. These 12 constellations, these 12 constellations are all divided into possessing the four elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. Or should we, which means that every element have 3 constellations that belong to them. Are you not going to explain which constellation belongs to which? Okay. He just says, "Damnation, hurry on, think of a method." Okay, Maya, then I get it. Yeah, he just says the same thing. You try to talk to anybody. Okay, so we have to activate them, right? To get any further. It is kind of interesting that the zodiac sign, there are 12 zodiac signs, and then the number of animals in the Chinese zodiac is also 12. I think that's actually quite fascinating. But of course, in the West, you are definitely way more familiar with these zodiac signs than the Chinese zodiac animals. Okay. No, it's flashing because we didn't do it right. Kendi, do you have no other explanation? What happens if we try to go? The 4 elements of earth, fire, wind, and water. If you bring 3 earth together, the door of earth will open. Repeat for the other 3 elements. It's the same thing for fire, wind, and water. If you read below. When the 4 doors are open, I guess like the 4 doors for the are open, and the 4 great elements are brought together, I will open the door toward heaven for you. What is the meaning of this? I roughly know the secret of this mechanism. This is ancient Arabic. No wonder that idiot wasn't able to understand it. Or like, no wonder those idiots weren't able to understand it. I don't know ancient Arabic myself. Let's see. There are 4 doors to... Besides this, I think they can be divided into the 4 into representing the 4 elements of earth, fire, wind, and water. And this door here in the middle should be the door toward heaven. If we want to open this mechanism, I think the key lies in the in the hallway of the constellations from earlier. Would you like me to explain the elements of those 12 constellations? Yes, we don't know them, so of course you probably could Google this on your own, but for the sake of being in the spirit of the game, let's have Kendi explain it. Very well. This might require some a bit of time. Let's first go back to the hallway from earlier. First, there are 12 constellations on this wall. If you look from the very right of this hallway, oh, hey, they're writing it out, the name in English now, or I guess Greek, but it's not Greek because it's not using the Greek alphabet. It's using the English name. In astrology, Pisces belongs to water. Aries in astrology belongs to fire. When the when the sun reaches there will be a day where the daylight and or I guess like how do I say this? Where daytime and nighttime are the same length. Like this is the spring equinox, not summer equinox. What do we call it? The spring. Oh my goodness, I cannot remember. Like that time where it's considered the first day of spring. Anyway, I'm just gonna. What's called the first day of spring equinox. Okay, cool. It is called the spring equinox, and after that day, the daytime will grow longer and longer to summer. Taurus in astrology belongs to Earth. Gemini in astrology belongs to wind. Maybe we should write this down, honestly. Even though we may not have time to do the entirety of the puzzle today, but at least we can get a head start on them. Not really necessary to do this. Okay, you don't have to write it down? Okay. Oh, but I'm having fun. No, I'm just kidding. Oh well, what? It's fine. Cancer belongs to water. Once the sun has arrived here, there is a day where the daylight is the long where the daylight is the longest in the year, and that is called the summer solstice. Yep, that I remembered. Leo, it belongs to fire. Virgo belongs to earth. Libra belongs to wind. He says in astrology it belongs to wind. Once the sun arrives here, there is a day where there will also be another day where the daylight and nighttime are the same length. This is called the autumn equinox. After this day, the night grows longer and longer. So you're going to winter. In the north, at least. Remember, this is northern hemisphere. So, in the southern hemisphere, you gotta flip this. Like remember, the seasons are flipped. So, do keep in mind that this is only applicable to the northern hemisphere. People kind of forget that. So it's like, hey, is it summer here in Australia? No, it's not summer in Australia. It's winter. Oh, yeah. So whereas we'll be burning hot up here, down under, you'll be freezing your butt off depending on where you are in the continent. Anyway, let us begin. Continue. Scorpio belongs to fire. Sagittarius belongs to fire. Capricorn belongs to earth. And once the sun arrives here, there will be a day where the night is the longest in the year. That is called the winter solstice. Aquarius belongs to wind. And that is those are the astrological elements of the 12 zodiac signs. Alright, we have a couple minutes, so I guess we can get started on... Oh, it's lighting and it's not flashing this time. I guess, my guess is that you'll need to... Anything else you want? Yeah, bring the elements together. Yeah, it just says the same thing. Oh. Oh, actually, you can actually have it repeat itself again. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is write down the element of each, since it seems like I think you need to touch each element and then do it 3 in a row, or else you're not going to have a fun time. Oh wait, it's actually divided that way. First, fifth, and then 9. Oh, because of the 4 elements. Oh, duh. Oh, that's silly. Oh, because they arranged it that way. So you don't even need to write it down, because it's just like 1, 5, 9. Because it's the 4. Because they're divided into... So actually, I mistranslated one of them, by the way. So let me tell you which one it was. Not Leo with fire. Virgo with earth. Libra with wind. Yeah, I think I got Scorpio wrong. Scorpio's water, but or Sagittarius is fire. Capricorn is earth, not and then Aquarius is wind, which is kind of funny because Aquarius is a vase, a water vase, but it belongs to wind. It's kind of funny. All right, I know, right? I didn't know that. Yeah, we both came to the same conclusion. Why is Aquarius not water? Oh well. Let's go activate Aquarius first, and then we'll go, yeah, because this would be this wind, and then some element, and then you can skip. So you do not have to Oh, whoops, I messed up. Sorry, I did count. Apparently I can't count. So yeah, so you don't actually have to write down each element after all. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the door of this element has opened. Okay, I pushed the button. This is the genie of the lamp, or actually the giant of the lamp, should I say. Can you make a pact with him? You can. So let's attack him normally. 72. Can I make a pact with 72 damage? Nope. Try another attack and then make a pact. Oh no, you vaporized him. 60, 50, and 3. Oh man. Oh, this is the flying thing, which is the boomerang. I know, worst time for crits. Okay, we've got some new enemies here. Adagio? Adagio? I don't know. Adagio? 37. Can you make a pact with him? You can. Oh, he's really weak. $40, $30, and 3. Okay, another chance. Get the genie of the lamp. Oh no. Oh, he healed. Actually, that's in our favor. Oh no! 60, 50, and 3! No! Come on. Oh well, it's okay. Okay, so that's one down. Next. Alright, that is... This is the water one. Yeah, our time's almost up, so... But I'll just get us a little bit further. This is the black scorpion and the red-tailed scorpion. You don't think you can... Sorry, they're not scorpions, centipedes, excuse me. The black centipede, I don't want to make the same mistake as the last time we talked about the Wusong or the centipede. $36, $18, and 9. Oh, okay, that is the divine stone. Allows you to exit the dungeon, I think. Really, that's it? That's all that's here. Wukong, sorry. You know, I actually think I mispronounced it the exact same way the first time I encountered that word. And because it's also easy to make that mistake too, because the word for Wukong, the gong in Wukong, which is the word for centipede, the gong actually looks a lot like another word character in Chinese. That's the word for pine, which is which that one is pronounced song. Looks like that's the only enemy type here, it seems. I haven't seen another enemy type. Ouch. Stupid scorpions. Get over here. Or 6, 26, and 12. Yeah, let's press the button before we leave here. Needle. No, I don't think I've ever... I think I've maybe seen a centipede once in my life, but I haven't really encountered too many of them. Now, scorpion I have never seen... Oh, whoops, I should have attacked the centipede. I don't think I've ever encountered one in real life that wasn't in the zoo. 46, 26, 12. I never encountered one in the wild, and I really don't want to encounter one in the wild, to be honest. They're cool looking, though. But I really would not like to get stung by one. It's kind of bad. You're in for a bad time. Ow. Poor Nicole is just getting the brunt of it. 46, 26, 12. I saw a tiny centipede or two in the soil. Not common unless I dig around there, which I don't do often. Yeah, you really wouldn't need to do it. Oh. There you go. I'm not a gardener, so yeah, I'm not either. What? Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh, darn it. No, I don't need to do this. No, I'm good, thanks. Let's open the next door, and then that's gonna be it for today, I think. One. Here, and here. The next door is over here, so let us go there on the next one. We are at time, so this is a good stopping point. It will be really late if I keep going, so nowadays I see big arachnids and centipedes a lot because I love going to reptile expos. Oh, neat. Spiders are kind of interesting creatures. I'm not really afraid of them, but I'm not going to say that like I'm super interested in how they are pretty fascinating. Some of them are pretty scary though. But you know, but there are many different species, so there are all different types in this world. Types of arachnids and centipedes. But anyway, if you did enjoy this day's stream, we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest. Or you can follow us on Facebook or Twitter or X down below, or Blue Sky. If you did want to see the past streams, you can go to our YouTube channel, which is listed there. Otherwise, if you're already on YouTube, you're already there. So you can go there and see archives of previous streams. I've been uploading, so slowly but surely there'll be a lot more very soon, even though I'm already doing some. And yeah, I hope we're gonna try to do it before April, which is the Twitch policy. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I guess as always, which means good night, and 下次再见, which means see you next time, and 谢谢收看, which means thanks for watching. 求神祝福们, may God bless you. 愿你的一天有福, may your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one. I'm sorry about the coughing, and hopefully it'll be better by Friday is when I next want continue, and hopefully I'll get to stream earlier. Like, it's kind of my own fault this time. I'll try to make sure to stream on time instead. Anyway, thank you guys, and see you later.